So this is every NES game slider joined by manga.
Yeah.
And this is Advanced Dungeons & Dragons Pool of Radiance.
Riches, fame, glory. New flag. What the hell kind of city name is that?
An RPG one. Look at that! Look at the title.
Wow.
Presents an official Advanced Dungeons & Dragons video game, Pool of Radiance, a Forgotten Realms fantasy roleplay. So, by some miracle, they realized maybe you should make your own character in a Dungeons & Dragons game.
Holy shit.
I decided to be boring and just went fighter, but the female fighter.
Lawful good? Oh, wait.
What do I pick? I think I decided to do neutral good.
That does sound like the most boring possible alignment.
Exactly.
At least she doesn't look like she has a stupid outfit.
Now, as for what I should name this character... Get a Q. And, Q?
Cute.
So now I have my character, who is named Q!
I'll put Q. Now Q can adventure boys.
Gwydon, Felker, Goldleaf, and Q!
So we got a fighter, a mage, and a cleric, I think? Gwydion, Felger, and Gold.
Now we can begin our adventure. That's just options. Put on auto combat, which is a nice feature. Now let's begin. This time it's a first-person RPG.
That is maybe gonna make it less, hopefully less ugly and terrible than Hell's Far.
I think this guy's here to prove you wrong. God, what is wrong with your... everything? So this is gonna give us a tour of this place. The Shrine of Tyre.
Tyr?
Tyre.
Tyr, Soon, and Tempest. Because it just ain't an RPG unless it's stealing heavily from Nordic mythology.
True.
This is such a weird layout.
Now this is a training hall.
Like, are you controlling this now, or are you just following
Nope,
this dude around?
Yeah. City Hall.
There's no distinguishing features between any of these doors, so you're being dragged around, but you have no idea what you're looking at. There's monsters over there. That's the tour. Goodbye.
Goodbye, you're on your own now. The whole time I wanted to play do 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 do, like in old Pokemon games. This is the Pokemart!
See, this one isn't obnoxiously loud, so I do have the music on, and I was actually quite enjoying that. Guards are watching everything in this town. Creepy.
The way is blocked by a guard. Not supposed to be here, so let's
Fight
leave.
me, bro.
So let's play the first fun game, trying to figure out where anything is. Instead, we're just gonna keep going through the same door because we have no idea Where am I? I don't know.
We're lost. Help us find our way out, guards. Don't like us being in here.
You know, this might be a wild assumption, but I don't think it was wise to make an NES game first person.
Well, I think it would be alright if there was more distinction in the environment, which I know is very, very limited on a NES game. But it's just you're walking around and all the doors look the same. All those twisty little corridors, all alike.
To be fair, I'm pretty sure if they made more than 3 types of doors, they would probably have to cut like 3 bosses too. Let's play a game. How lost can I get?
The clock moves weirdly as well, in just 10-minute fits and starts.
So one of the big problems is that when you go through a door, it's just the same as movement, so you barely understand that you even gone through a door. It's just, oh, now here's more things.
Apparently.
Like, half the time I just assume I just pressed left or right instead of up. No, I don't want healing. Maybe they just follow the walls. Okay, seriously, how many clerics are there?
Apparently a lot. Is the game expected to die a lot, maybe?
Dirty Baron Wyvern. Okay. Not much we can do here. Maybe they go in a different direction. And no, it's just another cleric.
At least it's got jazzy music.
And now it's nighttime suddenly. Okay. I'm so lost.
I honestly cannot help you.
Oh, the slums, finally. A place.
Oh, I'm in the distance.
Okay. Oh, orcs!
Okay, let's see how the battle mechanic goes.
Suddenly, it's, Fire Emblem-y?
Well, I mean, Fire Emblem
guess.
and all that, they base their battle mechanics off tabletop RPGs, and there's good reason they did it the way they did. This sucks significantly less than,
Okay, let's try to use a sleep spell. Aim it on these guys. Unfortunately, I'm an idiot, and it affects some of my party members too.
well done. Well, at least both the enemies are asleep, so you've still got 2 dudes that can kill people.
Now we can cast magic, but
Because these cleric, they're all healing magic.
if we just move near them and walk towards the enemy, then we attack.
And Orc is dying, and then gone.
Not Orc is dead, Orc is dying.
He had a lot of movement during battle.
Orc leader is dying. Continue why would I continue the battle? No. There's no battle to continue. Got some experience in gold, I guess.
So that's actually not a terrible battle mechanic.
Try to use the look and search options, they do nothing. You've surprised Goblin!
Oh,
Why did a ball of lightning strike?
why is that an option?
No, I don't want to attack my ally. We're obviously pretty far away from the enemy right now. Anyway, we got our allies closer. Maybe we can try attacking now. But the goblins have to attack now, so,
But then their attacks are terrible.
Okay, let's try to attack the goblin. Did 6 points of damage, and it's dying. Cool. Attack the leader here. And missed.
No, that worked out well.
Q attacked the regular goblin, and, missed. Also attack. And missed! What? And it missed too! I would like to point out that 5 different attacks just happened, and a grand total of 1 of them hit.
A random number god is up for everybody to just fail endlessly during this battle.
We keep missing! We missed all 4 in a row! How did we do that? 6 misses in a row!
Well done. I mean, the worst part of this battle mechanic when it's being terrible is that you don't physically have any dice to throw out the window when they're giving you terrible attacks.
So, no you don't. You know how in a lot of RPGs, your stats are annoyingly awful at early on?
Yep.
I'm guessing that includes accuracy in this game.
Apparently.
Goblin Leader just surrendered.
It's like, finally, just take the gold and go. And stop embarrassing ourselves with this.
Let's rest for the morning. And it's morning. Hello.
5 a.m. You guys get up early to fight orcs.
You see angry orcs. Flee. Fleeing did not work.
No.
And we won the battle. Got 770 experience. I don't think we've even leveled up. Take the item, a sling! Presumably that's a slingshot.
I'm guessing.
Yeah, let's get out of here. Maybe now we can heal. There's like 50 clerics in this place, so it shouldn't be hard.
Like, now you actually need the clerics.
Let's heal. Curing light wounds takes 100 GP, and we only have 300.
Wow.
Okay, let's do it. Cure some light wounds.
Is there no way for your own cleric to do that? I mean, you have a cleric in your party.
And it healed 1.
It's like, are you serious? Like, I have never rolled a cure light wounds that badly.
That's... oh god. That's a terrible deal. We have been ripped off.
Sounds a lot like American healthcare, really.
Indeed. By the way, you can also get an overtop view map, so we can move like this.
That looks so much easier to navigate than the first-person view.
Yeah.
But still a mess.
Still a mess. This kind of brings me to a point that I've thought for a long time, is that NES RPGs are a mistake.
They look like a mistake. The technology isn't detailed enough to render that kind of gaming.
Also because half of them seem to just throw things to the wall and see what sticks.
Yeah, basically.
They had 3 different chances to make a decent Dungeons & Dragons RPG, but instead decided to make 3 entirely different games and fail 3 times.
Like, the closest one that got... Pool of Radiance was the one that got closest to actual modern functional RPGs.
But yeah, that's it for Advanced Dungeons & Dragons.
Or whatever that was meant to be.
Good point.